Okay, good morning, guys.
Jacob.
Thank you once more for making it to this training this morning. It's a pleasure to have all of you connected. We are going to be looking into how we can reset Facebook password. We'll equally be looking at how we can delete Facebook posts or publications. We're going to be looking how to change Facebook page name. And we'll conclude the training with how to create a Facebook page. So those are the 4 topics that we'll try to cover today. So we're going to start with how to reset Facebook password. Now, before we even talked about resetting a Facebook password, it has to do about logging in. Once we are getting to that level, it simply means that somebody is trying to log in and the person is unable to do so. So the page you see in front of you right now, I believe you guys are seeing my screen as we speak. So what you see on your screen right now is the Facebook login page. So generally, to log into Facebook, you need 2 things. You need an email or a password, an email or a phone number, and then a password. So those are the 2 things that you need. It's either an email or a phone number and a password. You need those 2 combinations to be able to log into Facebook. So if you don't have the phone number, then you should obviously have the email, and then you should have your password. Without that 2 information, you can't log into Facebook, and it becomes a problem to most of our FBOs. As I explained to you in the meeting on Friday, it's clear that when we have created a Facebook page and we log into our computers or our phones, Facebook no longer asks for that information. So because Facebook doesn't ask for that information, it becomes a problem at the end of the day, because it helps us to forget the password. And I know a good number of us have even forgotten our password. So it's really not FBOs, it's just the way Facebook made it to happen. And people who are not versed with computer systems, it becomes a problem to them, because once it's easy, people let go. That's why most often I just hate making things very easy when it comes to computers, because the more you make them easy, the more people forget the basics. So this is really a basic thing that people were not supposed to forget their password, because once you're forgetting your password, it means that you don't have an account. Somebody that is accessing Facebook without knowing the password, indirectly that person does not have a Facebook account, because if at the end of the day you're unable to reset the Facebook password, then you don't have a Facebook account. Because the day you misplace that phone and you get a new phone and you need to log into your Facebook account and you don't have that password, indirectly it means you don't have a Facebook account, and it becomes complicated. It's the same thing with Gmail. Most of us today save our phone numbers in Gmail, thinking that we are safe. We are only safe in case we can remember that Gmail password. If tomorrow you have saved all your phone numbers on Gmail, and it comes a time where you have misplaced your phone or you've misplaced your computer and you need to log in, and at that time you don't have a password, you will certainly not be able to log into that Gmail account. And if that happens, all the phone numbers that you saved in that Gmail account, which you don't have the password, you won't be able to log into that account, and that means you won't be able to have access to that Gmail phone. In fact, those phone numbers that were saved in that Gmail account, and it's a problem. I know of people who have lost all their numbers. Just recently, it was Madame Nala in Gabon who got her phone got stolen, and she was trying to log into Gmail and couldn't remember the password, and unable to reset her Gmail account. Exactly, she can have access to all her phone numbers. And for somebody that is doing business with phone numbers at that level, you guys can imagine the difficulty that she's facing right now. So it's really important that we remember our password. And as it stands right now, a good chunk, I can tell you guys, that is 80% of our FBOs who will not remember their passwords. So the project we are launching, that will be a problem. Most of them will not remember their password. It's a problem I face here on a daily basis. Each time they come to my office and I say Facebook password, they look at me as a magician. So that is what is going to happen, and we have to learn how to reset those passwords. So it's going to start from this page. It's the Facebook login page. If you were connected to Facebook, you need to go on your Facebook, connect to get back to this page. And I think I'll just go ahead. I'll log back into Facebook, and I'll show you how to disconnect. I think we should start our training from there, because I know most of you will have your computers with Facebook already logged in. So you need to know how to come back to this page, because if you are not back on this page, you can't do anything. So I will just log in back. Just give me a second. Let me log in back into that account. So here I'm entering a phone number to log in, actually. So like I said, you can use an email or you can use a phone number. Now, it's not as if both must work. It depends on the information that the FBO gave to Facebook on the day of creating the Facebook account, or later on if the user has modified his or her account and provided the information. So Facebook will use the phone number that you used to create the account, or that you modify the account with, or the email. So right here, I've entered a phone number. And now we'll just go ahead and log in. I'm here by entering a password. Enter the phone number and the password, and I click on login. Now, for accounts like mine that have an authenticator attached to it, I can have a two-way verification. So generally, you can't log into my account without my knowledge. So because I need to always give you a login code. So FBOs have activated this on their accounts too. So it's not only me. So if you see any situation like that, let the FBO give you the code. This code generally can come in either through SMS or through an application called Authenticator. Sorry. I in particular use Authenticator to do that. So I've just checked on my phone with the Authenticator, and I'm able to put the connection code. But like I say, you can get it through SMS or through the Authenticator app. There is an app called Google Authenticator. So I'm using Google Authenticator to do that. So when you have Google Authenticator, you just need to attach your Google Authenticator to your Facebook account. And once you do that, each time you're logging in, you need to get to the Authenticator and get the 6-digit code to be able to log in. So that's how you operate. Now, right here, I am logging. So this is what is going to happen at your end. So your end, when you open Facebook, it's just a matter of going to www.facebook.com. Okay, so once you open Facebook, it's you on the welcome page of Facebook. So what you're seeing on the screen is a welcome page of Facebook. So it's because you have typed in facebook.com. It's because you have typed www.facebook.com in the address bar. Once you do that, it opens straight away on the home page of Facebook. So this is the home page of Facebook. I'm not going to be explaining how it functions here. I'll just go straight to the point. Once you're on the Facebook page of Facebook, know that you're on home page when this icon is blue. Okay. This icon being blue tells you that you are on Facebook. You see where I'm pointing, I guess. On the horizontal bar, you have some icons. The very first icon is the home page. You see it's blue. If I click somewhere else, let me say friends. You see, I am now on the friends page. And you see it's the friends that is blue. If I go on video, I am now on Facebook video page. You know, there's an app that Facebook uses that resembles TikTok. So here you only get to see videos like TikTok. So that's how it functions here. And then you have the marketplace. If you click on it, you get to the marketplace. Here it's a Facebook app that permits you to buy and sell online. So you see a lot of things people are selling in there. And then you go to groups. Here you only get to see groups and what people have posted in the various groups on Facebook. So that's how it operates around here. and I'm interested in the homepage. Once you get to Facebook, just make sure you are on the homepage. By default, that's where you are. So there's really nothing to bother about. Just open your Facebook by going to www.facebook.com. It opens, and because most of us will be logged in, it's going to put us straight to the homepage, except in situations where you're trying to use the browser for the very first time. But if you have had that opportunity to log into Facebook on your computer, once you try to open Facebook, it's going to take you straight into the account. That's how Facebook operates. And that's really why people get to forget their passwords, because the fact that Facebook don't ask the password once you are logging makes people to forget about it. And now, for our training to work, we need to know how to sign out of Facebook, because if an FBO walks up to you and tells you he or she has forgotten his or her password, then you will have to reset that password, and you will probably have to use your computer to do so. And you will see that on your computer, your account will be logged onto your computer. You need to sign out from that account. We simply come here, look at where I'm pointing, extreme left, right at the top. In my case here, where you have that logo, CB, that's my logo, Celestine Body. So where you're seeing the logo, your case is going to be your profile picture. Is where you're seeing your profile picture. So on the extreme top left of your screen, extreme top left.
Wait to somebody, please come again, please. I didn't. The videos were blocking my view.
Okay.
Yes.
Right now, if you look at the extreme top left of your screen, look at where I'm pointing. Extreme top left. You're seeing my logo there.
Yes.
CB.
Yes. So, CB.
CB. Yes. Yes, CBody. So basically, I'm using my logo as my profile picture here. So that's why you're seeing the logo. Your case, you're going to be seeing your picture. That's you're going to be seeing your
picture.
Yes, your Facebook profile picture. So like it's going to also be at this angle, at this extreme top left angle. All you need to do is click on it. Once you click on it, you see this window will scroll down. On this window, there are a couple of things that we're going to touch probably in this training. So here, all we are interested at is this button, lockout. In French, déconnexion. So if your Facebook is in French, you're going to see déconnexion at this level. So this is how you log out of Facebook. You just need to spot your profile at the top left-hand corner. You click on it, this window appears, and then you click on déconnexion. Is that clear?
Yes, please, buddy. Yes, here you are logging out on your own Facebook page, right? Not the FBO's own already.
Not the FBO's. You're logging out of your. You're logging out of your Facebook page, not that of the FBO. Okay, you want to do this because you want to help the FBO to reset the FBO's password.
Okay.
Yes, because you cannot reset the password when you are already logged in. That's how it works. Even if the FBO is logged in, because some FBOs might come with their computer and ask you to do that. So even if you are doing that on the FBO's computer, the fact that the FBO is logged in and does not know her password, you still have to log out of that account and then reset the password. Because being logged in like this and not knowing the password means you are not logging out. Because yes, you are logged in, but the fact that you don't know your password, in case you misplace this computer, that's it, you have misplaced your Facebook account. That's the meaning of it. In case you misplace your phone, you have misplaced your Facebook account because you don't know the password. That's the meaning, actually. So you will still have to log out of that account and then go through the process of resetting the password. Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll just go ahead and log out. So I log out from that account, and it's going to take me to the login page. Once you log out of the account, it takes you to the login page. So that is the login page of Facebook. So once you are logged out of Facebook, if you come and you try entering the address bar, www.facebook.com, and you validate, it's still going to take you to the login page. Once you have logged out of Facebook and you try entering facebook.com in the address bar, it's still going to take you to the login page because you are not logged in. This answers the questions for those people who are not yet logged in. If you are not logged into Facebook, each time you try to open www.facebook.com, that you need to go to the address bar and you enter www.facebook.com, what you're seeing on your screen right now. If you enter that in the browser and you press enter, you were not logged in initially, then Facebook takes you to the login page. That's the page on which we are. So on this page, generally, Facebook will try to display the accounts that you've used previously on your browser. So that's why you can still see the account that I was logged in with, Elizabeth Bodi. Anyway, I created an account using my wife's name. In fact, that's the account that the technicians are using to post on the FBO's page for those who have requested for help. So the account I have here, and it's materialized here because I have used that account earlier on. So on your own computers, you're also going to notice that there are some accounts at this level. Those are accounts that you've tried to log into initially or before on Facebook. So now on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, sorry. On the right-hand side, you're going to see there emails and passwords. Okay, you're going to see emails and password. That's the area where you use to log in. So on the left-hand side, you have recently logged in account, and on the right-hand side, you have this box that permits you to log in. Now, the FBO does not know this information. Okay, the FBO does not know this information, and because they don't know this information, we can't move forward. We need to reset their password. Okay, we need to reset their password, and to do so, we will need some information from the FBO. One thing that is sure is that the FBO will remember his or her password. 1 minute, please, Ivan. If you lock that up, FBOs will keep on entering into the step. So, like I was saying, on the left-hand side, you have recently connected accounts. Facebook will display them to you. And then on the right-hand side, you're going to have that box that gives you the possibility to log in. As you can see here on this box, you have space to enter your phone number and email. You have space to enter your password. You equally have the login button. And under the login button, you have forgotten password. And under forgotten password, create new account. In case the MBO, you're unable to reset the password, that will be the last thing we'll do. I think that's one thing that we'll need to do in this training. I didn't mention that. We'll have to see how to create a Facebook account. That will probably be last. Create Facebook account. And we'll equally see how to delete a Facebook account. I think those are things I was forgetting. Delete Facebook account.
Yes, sir.
Well, so we'll get there. Right here, we are going to reset the FBO's account, and at least one information that the FBO cannot forget is the FBO's phone number. That's one thing that the FBO will not forget, the phone number. At times, I've had situations where FBOs forget their email address, but I know the phone number they will not forget. So, because they will not forget their phone number, generally I start with that information. You can just ask the FBO to give you his or her phone number. And generally what I do, I just take the phone number and I enter it. And what I will do, just watch, I will, let me get my company phone number. That's what I'm using here on Facebook. I don't have the number by heart, so I need to look down for it.
Terribility.
Terribility. Terriblado. At least I know where to get the number from. Okay, that's the number. You just ask the FBO's number, and once the FBO has given you the number, you just dial the number here and enter any password. Click on login. Dial the number and click on login. When you do that, Facebook will verify that number and will tell you if there's an account on Facebook with that number. Because what happens is that when they take the number, they try to log in the number, and because you have not provided a password, they use the number to search for an account on Facebook. And if that number has an account on Facebook, Facebook will present that information to you. It's exactly what we're having on the screen right now. Okay, it's exactly what we're having on the screen right now. So Facebook is actually telling us here that there is a phone number. That phone number was typed, and that phone number is linked to a certain account. Okay, and it gives you the name of the account. With this information, now confirm with the FBO if his or her Facebook account bears that name. I think this is an issue with my computer. So normally on your computer, you should be able to see the profile picture here. You see, on top of the name, you see the profile picture. In case you don't see, concentrate on the name, because I don't know how your computer will react. Mine, it has been some time. Before, I was seeing pictures appearing here, but since some time I don't see pictures appearing. So I hope on your case you might see the FBO profile picture appearing. That will really help to confirm more that it's the account. But at least the name already tells you that it's the account. The FBO will confirm if that's the name they use on Facebook. So now, if they give you that information, they confirm, the next thing you want to do is check in fact, reset the password. And there are ways you can do that. You can log in if you know the password. The thing here is that you don't know the password. You have to try another way. Okay. Or you can take forgotten account. If you click on forgotten account, Facebook will take you to another page and they will ask for you to provide at least the phone number or the email. Okay. So that's how it works around here. So let me click on forgotten account. You see, okay. So you see Facebook and bring me back here. That's because I've already provided the phone number. But generally, coming to this page and clicking here, it will really not work for you. But at least the FBO has confirmed to you that that is the name. Okay, and now you are sure that that phone number is on Facebook with that name. You can just click try another way. Observe. Another way here is in English. If your computer is speaking French, then you should have essayer un autre moyen, something of that sort. Something else in that direction. So essayer d'autres moyens, it's going to be in French, and I think you easily find yourself under login though. So you can click try another way. And once you click try another way, it's going to take you to this page. On this page, you will see that Facebook will give you options. Okay, Facebook will give you options. There are two options that you can reset this account. You can go by email, you can go by phone number, or you can enter a password. So those are the three options. Right here, Facebook has chosen one option. The first option here, Facebook is telling me I can send myself a code. I can send a code by SMS. I can send a code by email. Okay, so I'm going to choose send code by SMS. And for that to really happen, I'm going to log into the meeting right away, just a second, with my phone, so that I will also show you how that SMS look and how it presents so that you don't get confused. And the SMS will obviously be sent to the FBO's phone. Okay, so when that happens, the FBO will need to give you the code to be able to reset that account. So I am logging into the meeting from my phone. So here, what is going to happen is I'm just going to click continue. Okay, so you just need to select an option. So if the FBO has this SIM card on his or her phone, then all you need to do, select this. This is really the fastest option. But at times, Facebook doesn't send this code. At times, it blocks the code doesn't come. At times, you need to resend for the code. So, and there are times, because of technology, it might happen that the code never comes in the FBO phone. So it becomes a problem. But at least we have the two options. So if the FBO cannot receive the code via SMS, then the FBO should be able to receive the code via email. So those are generally the two options that will permit us to reset the password. So if the FBO cannot receive the code on any of these two platforms, then unfortunately we can't reset that password. Cannot reset the password if the FBO will not be able to receive a code either by email or by phone. So that's the situation. In cases like that, we'll just have to delete the Facebook account, because at least from the FBO's phone, we have access to the FBO account. We have access to the account on the FBO's phone, so we can use the phone to delete the account. It's true that there's also high probability that during the steps of deletion, Facebook might even ask the FBO to put a password. And there is high probability that that tool will not even work if we are deleting from the FBO's phone, because Facebook understands that from the phone, somebody might have picked your phone and is trying to manipulate things. So there's high probability that that process might not even move to the end if the FBO does not know the password. But we should try. If it doesn't work, then we'll be forced to let go the account on the internet and create a different account and hope that Facebook will not trace that FBO. But in the best case, if we can delete the account, then we should delete and create a new account for the FBO, so that we should be on the safe place. So right here, I will just select send by SMS and I'll continue. Okay. So when that happens, the FBO will receive an SMS on their phone, and once they receive the SMS on their phone, they can now go ahead and give you that code for you to here and continue. That's in this space where you see they're asking you to put the code. But in my case, my account has two-factor authentication. That's why I need to cross this step. On most FBOs, you're not going to have this step. In my case, for the code to be sent, I need to pass through this step. Some securities are activated on that account. So I will just put that information here. Y, S, and C. Continue. Okay. So normally, in the case of the FBO, Facebook will take you straight to this page, and we expect that you should put the 8-digit code that they have sent by SMS to that phone number. And that SMS is coming. In my case, have I received it? Let me see. If I receive it, I'll show you. If I don't receive, then it's exactly what I was trying to tell you, that we're not sure that the code will come in. I have not received that code. At times, it can delay before the code comes in. So right here, I'm not receiving the code. So, Alex, are you saying something? Okay. I'm not receiving the code. I've not received.
I am singing, man.
I've not received the code.
Yeah, do agenda.
I'll just click on didn't get code. So you see didn't get code. It's always there. So if you don't receive the code, then you can click didn't get code and you start the process all over. Okay. So right here, I'm going to try sending the code by email and see if it will come. So I will select email and I'll click continue. And it gets straight to this page. And I hope I'll be able to get that on email, and I just check that. waiting for the code on email. Let me just make sure I have that account connected to my Gmail account. Because it's an account that is in my domain. So I want to make sure. Account and import. Okay, I don't have that account. Celestine, contact Celestine Body. Don't have that account. So that account should be somewhere. Let me try to access the account. Oh my goodness. Let's take this. Switch here. Generally, what we just need to retain here is that we will have to ask the FBO to get the code to us. So we'll send the code to the FBO email account. The FBO needs to log into that email account and give us the code. If it's through SMS, then the FBO needs to log into that account and give us the SMS, the code coming that has been sent via SMS. Right here, even here, it looks like that code has also not been sent. So I'll just check the junk to be sure. Well, so things like that might happen, but I strongly believe that it's happening like that with my account simply because I have a two-factor authentication on the account. So I think that's just the reason why the code is not coming through. But in most cases, that code will not come through. That code will not come through. In most cases, sorry, the code will come through. And in case the code doesn't come through, then probably you want to try a retry later. But that's the only option we have. The code has to come in, and it's just an email that you open and then you see the code inside, or an SMS that you open and you see the code inside. So I think I'll just conclude in that direction. So now, once you get the code, you will enter the code here. So you put the code here and then you click continue. If the code is okay and you click continue, then normally you should be able to reset that account. So I'll try to use the code I have on Authenticator, because I have a feeling that it's because I have an Authenticator running on my account that the code is not coming, because they know that I have a system that can generate those codes. So I'm just going to put the Authenticator code in and see if it works. It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't work with the Authenticator code. That's not a problem. So I think you've gotten the idea. You just need to enter the code here and then you click on continue. Once you do that, the next thing that will happen will be that they will give you 2 fields to enter a new password. So you just need to create a new password and then enter in the 2 fields and then click OK or continue. And that is it. You've resetted the Facebook password of the FBO. So it becomes easy if the SMS was sent directly when you requested. If the SMS is not sent, you can retry a second time to hope that the SMS will be sent. If it's still not sent, try email option to see if it works. So long as one of the method works, then you should be able to reset the password. Like I've said, all you need to do is enter the 8-digit code that will be sent either by SMS or by email here. Once you enter the code, click on continue, and the account will be verified, and Facebook will put you on a page that will permit you to change the password. On that page, you just have 2 fields to enter the password and then confirm the password you've entered, and then you click continue. That is it. It's going to lock you into the FBO's account when you do that, and the password you have just entered, you can share that password with the FBO so that the FBO will know finally what is his or her password. And obviously, I'll take it from there, because once the FBO knows his or her password, I can easily log into that FBO's account with that password and continue the work from there. So that is it, how you reset Facebook password. Are there any questions? Do we have any questions up to this level?
Yes, buddy. I have a question.
Okay, go ahead, I'm listening.
Yes, so, okay. If, as you earlier said, we could not reset the FBO's password, and maybe we are unable to create a new Facebook account for the FBO. How do we manage that?
No, if we can't reset the FBO's account, the only option we have is to create a new account. We can create a new account for the FBO. That option, we'll see it at the end, how to create a Facebook account. So we can create a new Facebook account for the FBO. That's the last option that we have. If we can't reset the existing account, then we can only create a new account. But now, it's something that we don't need to rush to, because like I said, according to Facebook rules, we are not supposed to have 2 Facebook accounts. Each individual is supposed to have 1. That's the reason why I was telling you that before you go around creating a Facebook account for an FBO, try to delete the existing account. And before you delete the existing account, make sure you've deleted all pictures, all photos on that account before you go deleting the account. That is to help, so that Facebook doesn't get up one day and start confronting the new account with an existing account. Okay, so that's really the rule.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, is it okay?
Yes, buddy. So we were not able to log into the FBO's account. So how do we delete the pictures and all the other things?
Okay, we can go through the FBO's account on the phone. Because
not being able to log into the account means simply we cannot open the Facebook page, right?
Come again, I didn't hear that. Repeat the question, Sola. I didn't get that.
I'm like not being able. Yes, I was saying not being able to log into the FBO's account means the Facebook page has not been opened. So how do we delete the pictures and the rest before creating the new account?
Yeah, you do that from the FBO's phone. The thing is, like I explained to you earlier, people have been connected to Facebook on their phones or on their computers. And because Facebook does not ask that information, so generally what happens is that they are logged in, but they don't know their password.
Okay.
You see, so they are logged in on their phones or on their computer.
Their password, okay.
Yes, but they don't know their password. So it means that if you take the FBO's phone, you should be able, you will see that Facebook opens on the FBO's phone. But just that you can't open that Facebook account on a different device. Whereas, it's only the FBO that can access that account, because the account is already connected on his or her phone or on his or her computer. But now you can't open that account on any other device. What that actually means is that if the FBO misplaces the phone, for example, then there is no Facebook account anymore, because the FBO does not know the password actually. So now you have tried to reset and there is no email, there is no phone number, or the FBO does not have that information. Or maybe Facebook is not sending that information. You see, in my case, we've seen that Facebook is not sending, but I know why Facebook is not sending. So mine is really not a problem. In most cases, when you try the 2 options, an SMS will be sent with the code, or an email will be sent with the code. That's what will happen in your case, because FBOs don't have authenticator like me. You see, so in their case, an SMS will be sent, and you should be able to reset the account. But then the only thing that will push you not to be able to reset an FBO's account, it's only if the FBO is no longer using the phone number. because there are people who have created Facebook accounts with fake numbers. Some have even created Facebook accounts with numbers that they had in the past, and today they no longer have that SIM card. So because they no longer have the SIM card, they will not be able to receive an SMS. Some have not even put their phone numbers on Facebook. They have the emails in their accounts, and those emails, they don't even have access to the emails. So there are emails that they put, and they have also forgotten the password of those emails. So you see that in that situation, you can't reset the account, not because Facebook is not sending the code, but because the FBO does not have access to the options that Facebook is giving. So you see, so in cases like that, those are the only cases that you will have to go ahead, delete photos from the FBO's account, and then delete the account. But like I said earlier, there is high probability that the fact that the FBO does not know the password, when you try to delete the account, Facebook can ask you to enter a password. And since you don't know the password, you will not be able to delete the account. But then if you get to that, if you get in that kind of a situation that you cannot delete the account, just make sure you delete pictures. Delete pictures, personal pictures. Delete every personal picture that the FBO has put on his or her Facebook account. So delete all the pictures, delete the name. That's changed the name of the FBO on Facebook. So you can also change the name of the FBO on Facebook. You change the name, you delete pictures. That's what you should do. So if you do that, then you can go ahead and create another account. I don't know if you get what I just said. If you're unable to delete the FBO account, make sure that make sure that you delete all personal pictures. Make sure that you change the name of the FBO on Facebook. You can just put any fictitious name. That's remove the FBO name. For example, if my name on Facebook was Celestine Bodzi Lufong, you can just decide to put Celestino Cameroon. Put any rubbish. Just make sure my name doesn't remain on that Facebook page. So if you do that and you have deleted personal pictures, then you can go ahead and create a new Facebook account. So what we're trying to do here is to avoid Facebook trying to do confrontations with the existing account and coming later on down the line to tell us that we are trying to go against Facebook policy. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's clear. So any other question? Any other question? Okay, assume silence now means there is no question this time around. So move ahead. How to delete Facebook posts. So I'm going to log in. So for you to delete Facebook posts, you need to log in. That was around Solange's question a while ago, because you can't delete pictures when you're not logging. You need to log into Facebook to be able to delete. So because that in our case, the FBO is already logged in on a certain device. We just need to ask for that device and we are able to delete. So that's what we're going to do right away. So I'm logging in.
Second topic, come again, please, buddy.
How to delete Facebook posts. How to delete a Facebook post. And I think I'll just link that up. I'll show you how to delete posts. I'll equally show you how to delete pictures. Anyway, deleting posts is like deleting pictures though. It's almost the same process. So I need to
okay.
445 48 945. Okay, so here I'm back on Facebook. I need to delete post, and deleting post. Generally, we want to do this in case the FBO already had a Facebook page. Okay, if the FBO already has a Facebook page and we intend to use the Facebook page, moving forward. That means there is already a Facebook page that the FBO created, and we want to use that Facebook page. Remember, in the meeting on Friday, there were questions around that, and I think a question came up to know if an FBO already has a Facebook page, what should happen? And I said we can use the Facebook page, and it's even recommended because this is probably a Facebook page that the FBO has already built some audience, and the FBO has been doing some posts. The only problem here is that the FBO must have been doing posts that are not acceptable. The FBO have been probably doing posts that can help to block the FBO's account, and because of that, we want to move forward to virtually delete all the posts, so that when we start work, Facebook should not come back and want to block the account because of those posts. So we need to delete the post. So it means that at this point in time, we are already talking to the FBO. We have resetted the FBO's password, and we're talking to the FBO, and the FBO is making us to understand that there is a page existing already. So what we want to do now is change the name of the page and then delete post on the page. That's actually the work that we want to do at this point in time. If there is already an existing Facebook page, we want to change the name of the page. We want to delete post on that page. And as I mentioned, I'll profit and I'll show you also how you can delete post from a profile. And so I'll end this subtopic with that, how you can delete pictures or posts on profiles. But like I said, it's the same process. It's just to know where to go. Now, we are back on Facebook and we are on the welcome page. You need to be on the welcome page. Once you're on the welcome page, as usual, welcome page, you need to see this blue icon. On the welcome page, you just need to search on the right-hand side, the right-hand menu, where I'm pointing right now. Sorry, the left hand, sorry. This is right-hand menu, but this is the left hand. So concentrate on the left-hand menu. On the left-hand menu, we're going to see here some options. On the options that are displayed here, I already see page. In cases you will not see the page, but you should see the word more, voir plus in French, see more in English. You click on see more, and it's going to scroll down, and you will see other options. Among the options, you're going to see pages. This is how you get access to a Facebook page actually. If the FBO is telling you there is a page, you are now logged into the FBO's account. You want to see the page that the FBO is talking about. The FBO has told you, I have a page. You say, okay, you have a page. What's the page name? The FBO gives you the name, and now you want to check that. All you need to do is log into the FBO's account. Once you are logged in, on this menu homepage, you should be able to see the left-hand menu. On the left-hand menu, you just check. You can see pages straight away. If you don't see, just make sure you click on voir plus.
So, hello, Celestine.
Yes.
Please, I don't know if it's my connection, but I cannot see a screen. So when you are scrolling up and down, I'm not really seeing what it is.
Are the other people seeing my screen?
I'm not really see. I cannot even read. I don't know if it's matter of connection with me.
I'm seeing your screen. I'm seeing your screen actually.
Okay. If
Though
Solange
it's
is
not
seeing-
very readable, but I'm seeing.
Okay. When I'm moving, do you see it moving, Solange?
Yes, I'm seeing it going up and down. Yeah.
Perfect. So Alex,
I mean, I can see it moving. I cannot read.
yeah, it's connection problem, Alex.
Okay, okay.
So there is see more. See more is directly on where you are seeing me moving. You're seeing the mouse moving, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes,
So
yes.
where I am pointing right now, that's see more. That's see more. And when you click on see more, you will be able to see all the new options that have been added. And you see me scrolling right. Now, where you see the orange flag, I'm right now pointing on the orange flag. That orange flag, it's written there,
Pages.
Exactly. So you click on pages, going to open this. And because you are in the FBO's account, you should be able to see all the pages that are being managed by that FBO. In my case, there are much, because this is the account, as I told you, that is being used by the technicians to manage all the Facebook pages of FBOs that has requested for help. Well, so here, once you have clicked on pages, you should be able to see the pages that the FBO is working on. Okay, you should be able to see the pages that the FBO is working on. In the middle, where you see pages you manage. So you will see the list of all the pages. So if you don't see any page here, it means that the FBO is probably not saying the truth, or the FBO is having another Facebook account. Maybe the account that you have resetted is not the correct account. So in this case, you have to retry to reset again another account using a different phone number, because there are some FBOs out there that each time that they had a problem on Facebook, they went ahead and created a new Facebook account and they didn't delete the previous. So the phone number you have used to reset the account is obviously their account, but it's an account that they're not using. So if an FBO is telling you that they have a page that they have been using and you have reset an account and come in and you click on this and you don't see the page on the list, then that FBO should be having another account. You can ask for the FBO second number, because people have second numbers. Ask for the FBO second number, put it on Facebook and see if there is another account with that number. If you find another account with a number, then try to reset that other account, and that probably could be the account that the FBO is using. And if that happens and you are able to reset a second account, even if that second account, you were able to reset it successfully, please make sure you delete the first account that you had resetted. Make sure you delete it. As usual, delete all pictures, delete all personal information before you delete the account. So that is how you do it. All that is to avoid for Facebook to come later on and block the account because there are two accounts on Facebook. So here we will normally see the name of the pages, and all you need to do is click on the name of the page to access the page. So I'll just click on the name of this page, and here I am on the page. Once you click, it takes you to the page, and when you get to the page, notice here that there are some options that are not highlighted. You can see the difference. I'm still on the left panel here. On the left panel, that's a menu. Notice that there are some options on that menu that is not highlighted. You have some that are highlighted. The one that are in color. What you see darker in color is actually what is highlighted. What you see grayed out in color are actually telling you that those options are not activated. Why are these options not activated whereas we are on the page? It's simply because we have not switched to that page. For you to manage a page, you need to switch into the page. You need to log in as the page. What that means is, Facebook is having accounts, personal accounts, and Facebook is having accounts for pages. It's not like before where the Facebook page was not seen like an account. Today, Facebook is seeing a Facebook page like an account. And for you to manage it, you need to log into that account. That's you need to switch into the page account. And you cannot switch into a page account if you are not an administrator of that page. So because you are in the FBO's account, obviously the FBO is an administrator of his or her page. So when you click on the name of the page, as I've just clicked, the page will open like this. And right here at the top of the page, directly below the menu of the page, you're going to see this. Switch into Natural Health Shop page. Start managing it. You're going to see this button, switch now. I hope you're seeing that. We're going to see this exactly at this position, directly below the menu of the page. So there is, when you get to a page, there is a cover page, there is a profile picture, there is the name of the page. If there are followers, you see the followers details. Directly under that, you're going to see the horizontal menu of a page. Under that horizontal menu, you will see this area. So you see this. And this will have a button that says switch now. You're going to click on this button, switch now, to be able to manage that page. So you click on switch now, and now it switches into the page. You are now managing the page as the owner of the page. That's how that's the interpretation of that. So right now we are on the page, and you can see the page, and you can see that the options we have here are now highlighted. All options are highlighted. Before, we have, for example, this professional dashboard was gray out. This side was also gray out. But once we switch into the page, everything is now highlighted. It means that all the options are available to us. We can use them. So we came here because we want to delete Facebook posts. How do you delete a Facebook post? You need to log into the Facebook, as you have seen. So you need to log into Facebook first of all. You log into Facebook with the account that is an administrator to that to that page. And the FBO's account is obviously an administrator to the FBO's page. So you need to log into the FBO's account. Once you are logged in, you simply, on the home page, you simply search for pages by checking on the left-hand menu. Once you've checked there, you will see pages. If you don't see, click on Voir Plus or See More to see the different options that are there. You will probably have to scroll up and down to search. So you either scroll up or you scroll down to search for the options pages. It has the yellow flag. You click on pages, it will take you to the pages page. Right there in the middle of the pages page, you should see the pages that are managed by the FBO. And the page the FBO is talking about will be found there. So you simply click on the name of that page the FBO has given you, and you will open the page in question. Once the page is open, just check below the horizontal menu of the page. You will see a button there that says switch now. Click on that button to switch now, and you will switch into the page, and you should be able to manage the page from there. Most of the things that we will do moving forward will be around this page. It's going to be around the page when you are already logged in. So I will not repeat that again. So once you are therefore logged into the page, as you can see on your screen right now, the next topic that I want to look at is how to delete Facebook page, okay? So for us to do that, we will simply scroll down and start deleting. Now, generally, people, it is easy to go through the different posts. You see, these are posts that are being done on this FBO's Facebook page, where these are the posts that are valid. These are the posts that we want FBOs to do. You will realize that these posts here, all of them are okay. There are posts that has nothing to do with forever. It has something to do with solving the problem of the client. So as you can see here, that's exactly what's happening. But before this, we had to delete. I actually did it myself. I had to delete all the rubbish that this FBO had been posting on this page. Okay, I'm just showing the post. So most people just want to delete posts by going to the post itself. It means that you have to be scrolling. You have to scroll, search for a post to delete. It means that if you want to delete this post, you scroll here, you see these 3 dots, you click on the 3 dots, and you should see the word in there, and you can delete. There's it here. Move to recycle bin. Anyway, look at the icon, it's the dustbin. So once you see the dustbin, that's it, move dustbin. So you click here to delete the post. I don't want to do that for this page. You click here, delete the post. That's how it works. It's that simple. I don't want to delete this, but like I said, this is really not even the method for you to delete Facebook posts. Okay. This is a long way. If you have to do this, then you need to go through all the posts. Imagine an FBO that has been posting for years. You know, there will be many posts here. If there are 100 posts, are you going to scroll through 100 posts to delete? That will be much work. So there's a shortcut to do that. So the shortcut is instead to go where you see photos. Posts on Facebook are either photos or videos, but generally on the menu photos, you should be able to have access to every photo that has ever been posted on the Facebook page and any video that has ever been posted on the Facebook page. So all you need to do, if you want to delete any post on the Facebook, be it a photo, be it anything, just come into photos. That's a shortcut. Look on the menu, if you'll be able to see photos. If you don't see photos, on more, plus, click on plus, and you will see options displayed. And among these options, you should be able to see photos or videos. But I prefer to go by photos because under photos, there are videos. But if you don't see videos under photos, you can also take videos. Those are the two options. Those are the two things that people do on Facebook. They post photos, they post videos. So we can delete them by going straight to those two options. I will start by photos. Just click on photos. Once you have clicked on photos, you're going to have photos. These are all the photos that have been posted so far on this Facebook page. See, those are them. Those are them. And then notice that under photos, there are videos. That's why generally I just prefer go to by photos. So when I come into this menu, I just click photos. I never click on videos. With the experience I have, I've never clicked on videos to delete. I just go on photos and I can delete from here. And when I'm done deleting pictures, I can just go ahead and delete videos. That's how I do it. Okay, that's just how I do it. So how do you therefore delete when you get here? So in here, you see that all the photos have this pencil, a pencil icon. Each photo has a pencil icon. Each of those pencil icons is actually telling you that those pencil icons is actually telling you that you can modify that, giving you the idea that you can modify it. If you want to delete this picture, all you need to do is click on the pencil icon. You'll see this menu will display. And on this menu, you're going to see delete photo. When you click on delete photo, you will see this message. They will say, delete this photo will also delete the post. You see why I say it's a shortcut. We are actually deleting a photo, but because every photo on Facebook is a post. So once I delete a photo, automatically it deletes the post. And Facebook is telling me that by me doing that, I'm deleting the post. That is exactly what I want to do. So all I need to do is on the delete button and it's gone. It's gone. So that is how you come onto Facebook and you delete everything. Yes, by doing so, it's easier. Here you can just move around and you delete easily. Okay, you can just move around and you delete easily because here you can see clearly straight away, see everything that has been posted, and just program yourself and you just go in here and every pencil icon will permit you to delete every pencil icon. You just need to click, it displays, and then you have the delete photo button. Now, if it's a video you want to delete, okay, if it's a video you want to delete, for example, this video, you just need to click on the video. The video will open. And for videos, you need to click on the video. Notice that it's different with photos. With photos, you click with photos, you click on the pencil icon and you have a menu. You click delete photo, you have this pop-up. You simply click on the blue button, delete, and that is it. Everything is deleted. So I'll just cancel here. I don't want to delete that. Now, if you want to delete a video, it's different. For a video, you need to first of all click on the video. The video will open and you will search for this 3-dot icon. This 3-dot icon on your right-hand side, right at the top, on the right top right-hand corner, you should see these 3 dots. You click on it, it's going to scroll down a menu that resembles the same menu that we saw for photos, and you should be able to see delete video in here. Video, that's it. Delete video. Supprimer la vidéo if your Facebook is speaking French. So that is it, how it goes. So you open the video, locate on the top right-hand corner, you will see an icon with 3 dots inside. Click on that icon to scroll down that menu, and you will see delete video. Click on delete video, and you should see this confirmation box which is telling you, are you sure you want to delete this video? Just click on delete, and the video will be deleted. So that is how you can delete personal pictures from a Facebook page. That's how you can delete posts. And what we want to delete here is everything that has Forever Products in a visible manner. I left these videos here because they're testimony videos, and one cannot really read that those are Forever Products. So it's really someone that knows the product that will know that this is Forever we're talking about. That's why for this page, I just let it be. But these are things that were posted many years ago, 4 years ago by this FBO. So I deleted and I left this one here just because of that. It's very far down the page. Someone to really scroll to get there will be difficult. And even if the person get there, it will also be difficult for the person to really tell that these are Forever Products because it's not really clear in that video. So that's why I let it be. But now, if you see anywhere there is a Forever Product that is visible, delete. I left this one here because the message doesn't tell that it's Forever, and that thing that they're turning here, you cannot tell that that's a Forever Product they're turning. So I let it be. Here also, I let this one be. It's really somebody that has used C9 that will get to know what C9 is all about. But this one, I think I forgot this one. This one probably is telling us about the detox program. So this is supposed to be deleted. So for me to delete this, I don't need to open it. But you can open it and you delete as if it's a video. That too is possible. Okay. So you have the delete photo there. So right here, what I'm going to do, I will just delete by clicking on the pencil icon, and I click photo, and I click on delete, and that's how that photo is deleted. So you just do this a couple of times on all the photos that you want to delete, and that will be it. Voilà, that's how you delete. The next thing we want to see is how to change Facebook page name. But before we get there, since we already have a clear knowledge on how to delete photos and videos on Facebook, let me just switch and we'll use the same idea, the same thing on the profile. Remember, the profile, we do that on the profile when we are planning to delete that profile. If we are planning to delete the profile, then we need to delete everything there that does not really match with our strategy. And everything there are actually Forever images of Forever products that they have placed there, telling people that the products are good, that they should come and buy. Pictures where they are put Forever images with medical claims, telling people that Forever products cure. So we need to go in there and delete all those publications. We have to do it on the page. We equally have to do it on the Facebook profile of the FBO. So right here, I'm just going to go to the Facebook profile of this account that we are using for the demo, and it is Elizabeth Body. So that's how you do it. That's how you switch back. Right here, notice that we have been switched. We have been working on the page, and you look here, you're going to see that is a profile picture of the page that is here. It's Mr. Njamin. We're on this page. Let me just go back on the page so that let me just go back. Okay. I'm back on the page. Notice for me to come back, I was on photos. This is how it was. I've just clicked on post and I'm back here. So it's not magic that I just did. So I just click back on post, get back to the post, and I'm still on the page. On the page, notice it's Mr. Njamin's profile picture that is there because it is his page. And this profile picture is the same that is up here, which is telling me that I am logged into that page. That's the meaning of it. So the switch button that I clicked here a while ago permitted me switch into the page, and that's what happened. Right now, I want to switch into a private or a Facebook profile, a Facebook account. Remember, there is a page and there is an account. We started our training with Facebook account. What we're resetting, the password we're trying to reset, it is a password to an account. So I want to go into that account right now, because on Facebook, accounts do post and pages also do post. It's just that for business, it's advisable to post on pages because there are other advantages that comes with it. Right here, I want to go to Facebook profile or a Facebook account and delete something from there. Okay, all I need to do is come back here. It's the same icon that I used to disconnect from Facebook. So there's nothing new here. You should know that. You should know that's the same place I went when I wanted to sign out. So if I want to sign out, it's the same place I will go to. So I click there. As you can see, that's the sign out button. The same place that I went to. So now I want to switch to my personal account. See, that's a personal account there. That's a Facebook account. This is a page and this is the Facebook account. I know that because I use my logo as my profile. You probably know that because the Facebook account will have a different profile and the page will have a different profile, but the names also will have. The name of a page is a business entity, whereas the name of an account is the name of the FBO normally, except for the FBOs that have decided to put magical names on their Facebook profile. Here, I'll just click on that account. So I click on it and it switch me into the account. Simple like that. Switch me into the account. Right here, I am in the account. As you can see, this message here is telling me you are now acting as Elizabeth. I'm actually acting as her. I'm on her profile right now. So that is a profile, and on an account, they talk of friends. We're on the page and they were talking about followers and likes. On an account, you should see friends. Without it, once you open an account, you see the number of friends that account has. So when they talk of friends, they're talking about an individual, a human being, because human beings have friends. Pages don't have friends. Pages have followers. Right now, I am here. If I want to delete, it's the same process. I just need to click on photos and I can start deleting. So you just need to scroll down, search for the horizontal bar. It's the same bar we saw a while ago. Here, you see photos. If you don't see photos, click on more and you'll be able to see photos on the list. Now, if you see photos, click on photos. And once you have clicked on photos, it will take you to the photos page. And on this page, you're going to see photos. You're equally going to see videos. So it's the same thing as if you were on a page. And it's the same process to delete. Every photo has that pencil icon. Click on the pencil icon, it will scroll down, and you should see delete photo in there. You can delete. If it's a video, click on the video. Here, I have no videos on this page, so everything is empty. Click on the video, go on the three dots, click on that three dots, and you should be able to delete. Simple like that. So that's how you're going to, that's the steps on how you're going to delete photos from the FBO's personal account and also from the page the FBO she has been managing. Any question at this level? I hope we are understanding. Any question? Do we now know how we can delete photos, videos from a Facebook account or Facebook page?
Yeah, we are good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yes, it's okay.
Superb.
Even
Okay.
deleting statues.
Voila, that's
Good.
it. So superb. Right now, we'll go to the next step, how to change Facebook page name. Okay, we've seen how to delete. Now, after we have deleted, we can change the name of the Facebook page. Okay, the FBO told you, this is my page I want to use. You have deleted everything on the page. Now you want to change the name of that Facebook page. Remember, the training that you have gone through already. I taught you guys how you need to come up with the Facebook page name. So that name you have come up with, that is the name you want to put on the Facebook page. That is the name you want to put on the Facebook page. If you need to create a new Facebook page, then you need to use that new name to create the Facebook page. But if the page is already existing, then you need to change the name to reflect the new name. That's actually what we're trying to do here. So if we are not creating a page, then we are changing the name of the page. But if we are creating a page, then we use the name of that page to create the page with. That's actually how it works. So right here, I'm going to show you how you create a Facebook, how you rename a Facebook page, or how you change the name of a Facebook page. All you need to do is the same process as accessing a Facebook page I showed you a while ago. It's the same process. All you need to do is go to the home page, make sure you're on the home page. Once you're on the home page, your blue is on the house, the icon of the house. Your blue is there. That means you're on the welcome page. If you're on the welcome page or on the home page, check the menu on your left. It's the same menu that we were checking a while ago. And in this menu, you should be searching for pages. The orange flag, pages. That's what you're searching. If you don't see it straight away, then if you click on see more, if you click on see more, you will find it on the list that open, and you should be able to see it. Pages. That's what I'm interested in, pages. Click on pages, and you will see the list of pages. The list of pages. Click on the page that you want to rename, just like you want to open the page. So it's the same process. We are trying to open that page. So open the page, and once we are on the page, we need to switch into that page. Switch now, switch into the page. So you see that is the same, it's actually the same steps. Voila. Now we are on the page, we are logged into the page. Notice up here that that account has been switched automatically. It's no longer the C body that was here. Now we are on the page right now, and I want to rename this page. For me to rename this page, I need to go to what they call page settings. Check on the left-hand side, the menu on the left-hand side, you should see something they call settings. You click on settings, and it's going to take you to the settings page of the page. Excuse that tautology, but I must say it that way. So here, straight away, once you open the settings page, the default page is what they call general page setting. It's the first option. General page setting is what is selected right here. General page setting, you have straight away the name of the page. You have the username of the page. These two they go together. The name of the page reflected on the username of the page. The username is good that a page should have a username. Very important. We need a username for a page because it makes accessibility much more easier at page. So we are coming here because we want to change the name of the page. If we're changing the name of the page, once we have changed that name, we also need to change the username of that page. That will reflect. If you see here, the name of the page is Natural Health Shop. And in here, you see that the username of that page is FLP Natural Health Shop. See that there is Natural Health Shop in it. The username of a page is one word and it's unique. Facebook, no two person on Facebook can use the same username of a page. No two person. It must be one person using it. So it's unique and it's one word. You need to put everything in one word. So we're going to edit them. So you see, starting with the name, so you just need to click on the edit button. If you want to change the name, you just click on the edit button, and Facebook will open a page that will permit you to change that name. Simple like that. So we're waiting for Facebook to open that page. Good. So that is the page area where we can change it. Now, you can't change your name on Facebook at this time because you have changed it in less than 60 days. Yes, this is true. I did that on the 11th of December. This is not the name that was on this page. So this is after the work that you guys will be doing. So changing names. In your case, Facebook will give you the possibility to change. Unfortunately, for this example, I can't do it on this page. Let me see if there's another page that I managed that I can do that on. I'll just go back to home page. The internet is a little bit slow right now. Delaying. Just waiting for it to go back to the home page. Okay, right here, we're on the home page. I will just go ahead and click. Okay, I'm on the home page, but I am home page of a page. I am on the home page of a page. That's why here it's a little bit different from, but if I click here, view more, I should see pages on the list. So it's almost the same thing. So I'll click pages, and it takes me on the pages list, and I'll just pick out another page that I think I did not change. Okay, let's go for this. Helen Lovett is the page. It's a business page. And on this page, I will just go, okay, I will need to switch into the page. Okay, now notice here that I don't have the switch button. Notice here I don't have the switch button. It's very important you note this, because this will happen if you don't do things the way I am training. Now, I am not having the button here because this guy here, I'm locked in here as a page. In German, it's German switcher that is still there. I'm locked here as a page. And because I am locked in here as a page, and I'm opening another page, looks like this page wants to manage this other page. And that's why everything is gray out here. I can't do anything. The switch button is not there because this page does not have any right to manage another page. Everything is blocked. For me to solve this thing, I should always make sure that I have the account selected. For you to manage a page, you need to go from the account. I needed to select the account here. And it's when the account is selected that I now go to the home page and I click pages. It's very important you go through those steps. You need to have the account selected first of all here. Now you go to the home page, and from the home page, you click on pages, and it's going to display the pages. You can now click on the page you want. For example, this is the page we're on. Click on it, and it's going to take you now here. Notice here now that I have the switch button. Very important, follow those steps. You need to have the profile picture here. It has to be the account. That's the Facebook account and not a Facebook page at this level. And then you go to the home page, click pages, and then select the page here. Here, I'll just click on switch, and it's going to switch me into this lady's Facebook page. Now I am on the Facebook page. I can click on settings, and it's going to take me to the settings page. And here I can edit that name. So I can click on edit. And now I have the possibility to do that. I can add a name. It was Helen Lovett. I can say Helen Lovett Bwemba. Okay. Once I have changed the name here, all I need to do is click on the blue button, review change. And then I validate. If I click on review, it's going to verify if that name is valid. Once it verifies the name, it will give me the option to click OK. So that's how you reset, that's how you change your name. I wouldn't want to do that because I want to change this lady's name. So that's how you change the name on Facebook. Okay. So you simply have that name there. You click on the review button. You have this page will appear. So you are requesting the following change to your page. Current page name, that new page name. I didn't change anything. So I removed the Bwemba that I added. So they're telling me that I want to change the name to the same name, which is okay. And they're also telling me that if I do that in 60 days, I won't be able to do it anymore. You only do it once. So this is really an area where you don't make mistakes. You need to be very sure you want to do that and that you have typed in the correct name. Because if you click on the request change button, you won't be able to go back again. Okay? And notice here that you are supposed to put the password. Password here is the password of the account that is making the change. That's the person that is trying to make this change. It is a password of the FBO. It is that password that you are just from resetting. So you are just from resetting a password, and that is the password you should be putting here. Simply put the password here, and you click on request change, and that is it. Your change will be made, and the FBO will be good to go. So that's how you change the name. close here. I don't want to do that. So I'll just click cancel. Now, the next thing you want to change is the username. So once you are done changing the name, now make sure the new name you have changed is reflected on the username. Just click on it. Will give you this page. Here you can change the username. Notice here that I have Helen Lovett, like the name on the username. But here I added official. The reason why I added official is because initially I had a Facebook page that was bearing Helen Lovett. And Facebook, like I told you, it's unique. They say a username is not available. So no two person can use the same name on Facebook. She already used this name on Facebook, and she lost that account, and she lost that page. And there is no way we could access it to change it, and there was no way we could also delete it. It's still right there on Facebook, and now we had to add new username official so that it's available. Okay, so that is the username I give. All you need to do is make sure that the name of the page is reflected in the username. No accent aigu, no accent. They don't put accent here. Just write it plain. You can separate them with capital letters, as you see me doing. So you separate the names with capital letters, but all of them have to be on one word. It's a single word you are putting in here. But in that single word, make sure you have the name of the page appearing in here. And if you put the name of the page appearing, and Facebook says it's good, you simply click on Save Changes. If Facebook tells you that is not available, try to put words like official. I always like doing that. If a page is Natural Beauty and Health, if that's the name of the page, Natural Beauty and Health, and then you put here Natural Beauty and Health, you realize that it's not working. Facebook is telling you that it's not available. It's that somebody is already using Natural Beauty Health. You can put Natural Beauty Health Official. Natural Beauty Health Official, Natural Beauty Health Official. So I generally do that because I know most people have not used official. So I just do that for safety purpose. So most often when I do that, Facebook says available, and I just click on Save Changes, and I'm good to go. Okay, I guess that is fine at this level. We've been able to change the name of the page. We've been able to change the name of the username. Okay, good to go. Any questions at this level? Okay, I believe silence means no question. Okay, now I'll just switch back to profile. I want to show you straight away how you can also change the name of someone on Facebook. It's almost the same process too. So all you need to do is log into the account, the Facebook account that I want to change the name. In my case, I want to change the name Elizabeth Janlam. Okay, so I need to log into that account. So I simply click the same button there, the button that we'll be using to log out. I click on that button and I select the account I want to change the name. So I click on that account and it will switch into the account. Okay, now we are in that account. I just need to go to the welcome page. I go to home. Okay, now I am in the account. Okay, and now that I am in the account, I can see I am switched here and I'm on the home page. So I can now go to friends. Okay, if I go to friends, generally, not even friends, sorry. I need to go into the account. For me to go into the account, I need to click somewhere. Okay. Okay. I need to go into the account. Watch when you are on the welcome page. Okay. This is the welcome page. You have the account selected here. On the welcome page, to click the name of the account. It's displayed here at the right hand, on the left-hand corner, extreme left-hand corner at the top. See the name of that page. Click on it. That's how you get into the page. So right here, I am into the page. I am right there inside it. You can see the number of friends that that page has, and like that. Okay. From here, just like we came here a while ago when we wanted to delete photos. So that's the same button that is there. Here, I want to edit the name. I do that under settings. And for you to get access to settings of a page, it's a little bit different with the settings of sorry, for you to get access to the settings of a Facebook account, it's a little bit different from the settings of a page. A while ago, you saw me going to settings directly on the page. Here on an account, there is no settings button that I can click on. To first of all, this arrow. See this arrow that is pointing on the top. To click on the arrow. Okay. So I click on this arrow, display this guy at the bottom. Actually, anyway, you were not still forced to click on that button. I need to have that clear. I am just doing that because I want it to come up. You are not forced to click here because you see these people you may know is occupying a lot of space and I need to scroll. So I click here because I want it to disappear so that I can see this menu. Okay. On this menu, you have these 3 dots. So you click on the 3 dots and you should have settings in here. Oh my goodness, look at Facebook has removed it from here. Let me figure out where they've put them around. Facebook keeps on changing. So don't be surprised that you get up one morning and you come in here and what I'm explaining today has changed. Let me check here. Okay, at least we have it here. I think this one, they will not change it easily. Good, let's go with this. So on this menu, you need to make sure you're on the page. Be very careful to still get to the page. So everything I've shown you so far, get to this page to do exactly that. You need to get to this page. Once you are on the page like this, okay, you have logged in, you have switched accounts here, you selected that account, you have made sure that you go to the menu and you click on the name of the page to get back on the profile of that account. Once you are sure that you're on the account, come back here, click here, and you should see this. Settings and privacy. Settings and privacy. That's where you go. Click on settings and privacy. It's going to open up like this. And once it's opened up like this, you have settings here. Go ahead and click on settings. And it's going to take you to the settings page of that Facebook account. Personal details. Okay, I think it's here. They move it to personal details. They move it to personal details. Let me just make sure it's what I'm thinking. Okay, identity confirmation. Okay, for this one. Username. Where is it? It's this one. You have name and you have username. I can change the name here. Okay, guys. I'll just go back and I'll show you where I put this information. So the process I was giving you, it's okay. Because at the last step, they had moved things around. So it's the same process. So you simply get to the profile, the settings and privacy. You get to this page. And for you to get to this page, make sure you log into the Facebook account. Once you're on the Facebook account, just click on settings and privacy. It's right here, settings and privacy. You need to click on the icon of the Facebook page or Facebook account. So make sure you're on the Facebook account. I know that because I have that logo on that account. Once I'm on the Facebook account, I will click on that profile picture. I will click settings and privacy, and it's going to open this page. Once I click here, I click next on settings, and it takes me straight to the settings page, which is exactly the page you have open right now. On this page where you have account center, this area that looks great, all you need to do is click in here, anywhere. Make sure not to click on the names. You can click anywhere where you see password and security, personal information. Just click somewhere around there. So you click there, it's going to open this page. Once you have this page open, you will see the Facebook profile right here. By default is what is selected, it's profile. If you have made a mistake and you have clicked somewhere else, just come back. You see, when you click somewhere else, you have this guy selected here, accounts. You can just come back here, profiles, and you have the profile right there. This is a profile. We're trying to change the name. So you can click that. And once you do this, you will have the name and username. If you click on name, you will be able to change the name. So these are the name here. You can add anything you like to the name. Just make sure you are putting the FBO's name as it appears on the FBO ID card. It's very important. So follow the order of the ID card. The first name is a pronoun that you have on the ID card, and the surname is a surname you have on the ID card. Put it exactly in that order, because later on down the line, Facebook will need identification, and it's actually the ID card that we're going to use to identify that account. So make sure you change the name. So if you are changing the name on Facebook because you see that the FBO's name on Facebook is not correct, that the FBO has put a funny name, change the name. You are also changing the name because you want to delete the account. Just make sure that you put any fictitious name here. Okay, put any name that is not the name of the FBO here. Then you go ahead and you delete the account. Show you how to delete the account in just a while. So, but if you are changing the name because you want the FBO to keep that account with the real name as on the ID card, make sure you put the name as it is on the ID card. But if you are planning to delete the account, just make sure you are putting a fictitious name here. Put a fake name. Don't create any funny name. You can even put some funny characters here. It's going to go through without any problem. So once you have put the name on review, change, it's going to review. It will show you a page that gives you the room to review. And then the page, you simply review. Sorry, that's not it. It's coming. So you review the page and then you click on next. Okay. And that is it. That's how you change the name. I think mine is not reviewing. Okay, it went through finally. So I think it's internet that was stepping there. So it's going to display as a review information. So they are telling me, giving me some information. If I'm fine, choose how the name will appear. Okay, the first option is okay. So just allow the first option in place, and then you click done. Simple like that. Simple like that, and you are good to go. That's how you change Facebook page name. Now, next thing we want to do is changing the username too. You can also change the username to reflect the new name, but you are really not obliged. But it's good to change that too. The username also should reflect the name you have just given. So there you can give a username. Right here, there is no username, that's why it's empty. And give a username to this profile. So I'll just pop it and do that. And it's going to reflect the name of the page, which is Elizabeth John Lam. Well, I can decide to put a dot John Lam. And once more, when you are doing this, it's going to search and it has to be unique too. Okay. It must be a name that nobody has used on Facebook. Right here that somebody has used that one. I'll add a dot and see if somebody has used. Somebody has still used it. I'll add body at the end. Voila, it's good. So when you have the tick, it means that that name is fine. You can use the name. I could have added official. Maybe by putting official, everything would have been fine instead. So I can do official, or official in English. Even that one too. Bam, is good. And I can just click done, and that is it. The name will be saved, and that is it. So just make sure that you put in a name and that the name is reflecting reality, and that is it. We are good to go. So this is how you change the name of a Facebook account and how you change the name of a Facebook page. What is left? We just have 3 short things and we are rounding up. How to create Facebook page, how to create a Facebook account, and how to delete Facebook account. Okay, I think we'll start with how to delete a Facebook account because we are in the account page. To delete a Facebook account, you need to come into this account page. Okay, we're right now in the account page, and it's here that we delete Facebook account. That's the same page where you change the name of the profile. Is where you delete that account. If you want to delete this account, you just need to go to accounts, and on this account, you will see the different accounts. I've moved the deleted button again from this place. My goodness. Let me search that too. Should be somewhere around here. Meta verified. Okay, I'll close this and move to the settings page. Yeah, I'm back here. I'm on the settings page that you know very well. So I want to delete the Facebook page. Normally it was under accounts. They have moved things around. Here, Boris.
Now, just come back. You see where you have account under the account setting.
Under accounts. Normally this is where that delete button was. But I don't know whether it's the internet that is still loading or something. Normally this is where the button to delete. Do you have the button at your end? Under accounts, do you have the button to delete?
Under account, I need to have the button to remove.
Yes, that's the button I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, that's the button. That's where you click. It means that I'm having some internet problem. It means that it's internet that is troubling me, because now I'm seeing that it's loading something. The button should be here. I think that's what you have in there, right?
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay, I think it's a problem on my computer, and that's really what was troubling me, because the button was here. Okay, I think you get it. I hope the others have understood exactly what we did. Remember how we came to this page. This is a profile page where we're able to change the name and the username. Now, if you want to delete that account after you've changed the name and you have given a funny name, a name that doesn't reflect the name of the FBO, just click on account. Here, you should see the remove button. Okay, the remove button should be here, and from there you can then go ahead and remove that account. Once you click on remove, they'll ask you some other questions if you are really sure you want to do this, and then you remove, confirm, and that is it. That's how you delete a Facebook account, or you remove a Facebook account. That's perfect. Now, the next thing we want to do is how to create Facebook page or create Facebook account. Well, let's start with create Facebook page. For that one, we need to log in. We'll finish up our training with create Facebook account. So how do we create a Facebook page? It's a simple process. All we need to do is just go back on our account. So to create a Facebook page, you need to be on the Facebook account that you want to create the page with. So in our case, it's going to be the FBO's account, because the page you are creating it on behalf of the FBO. So the account that you reset the password, you log into the computer with that account. Once you are logged in, it will take you to the welcome page or the home page. That's something that we've been doing. So it takes you to the home page, and on the home page, once more, you're going to search for pages. That's something that we've been doing. So you look on the left-hand side to find pages. Once you see pages, click on it. It's going to take you to the pages page. That's the process that we've been taking to access a page. So it's almost the same process. So on pages, here I'm at the home page. I've made sure that I'm having an account here and not a page. I'm going to have the FBO account there. And once you are logged into that account, on the home page, all you need to do is your pages at this level. Click on pages, and it's going to take you to the pages page. Right there on the pages page, you will just click on create page, and you just need to follow the instruction. That's it. You have the button there, create new page. So if you want to create a new page, you just click on this button, create new page, and you can just follow the instruction and you create the page. The instructions that you follow is the name of the page. You're going to give a name for that page. You're going to give a biography for that page, which is optional, but you have to put it. The biography is what I call hook. Remember the hook message? You're going to put the hook message here. Remember the name of the page that you have chosen. You need to put the name of the page here. The category of the page, we will all use category well-being. For product pages, we're going to use well-being. Santé et beauté. If it's in French, like this one, you put santé et beauté, bien-être, sorry, bien-être. So you start with the word bien-être. Facebook will show you everything that is around bien-être, and you can select bien-être. Just spell out bien-être. Okay, I think mine is in English. That's why I'm typing bien-être, it's not coming up. So you need to type well-being. Okay, is it health and wellness? It's in English. I need to type wellness or health, anyone, but it's going to put me, this is a category we should choose. Health and wellness. In French, it is bien-être et santé, site bien-être et santé. That's for product pages. If you want to create a product page, this is what you choose. If you want to create a business page, you choose personal. There's something there, personal coach. So you can take personal coach, voilà. Consultant, consultant something. In French, it's consultant something. In English, it's personal coach. So if it's in French, you start with the word consultant. You're going to see business consultant. Okay, I think it's even business consultant. Sorry, it's business consultant because it could also be a personal coach. It changes nothing. But you can take business consultant. In French, it's going to be the same thing. Consultant d'affaires. So that's the category we take for business pages. If we're creating a business page, let's take business consultant or consultant d'affaires. And if it's a product page, let's take bien-être, bien-être et santé. Site bien-être et santé or wellness. Okay, so that is it. You choose that category, then the hook, you put the hook here. Most often, this place doesn't take more than 155 characters. If the hook is very long, you have to cut it short at this area. You will need to cut some words that are not very important and just put just the important things right here. And that is it. Once you put it, you click on the create page button and you have created a page. Anything that will happen after, you can even leave it because the technicians will take care from there. So if you have clicked on the create page button, the next things that happen, you can just click next, except for the phone number. There's going to be an area where they'll ask you the phone number. You put the phone number there, and then you click next till the end, and that is it. So it's just a matter of following the instruction, putting the information, but the key information that you put when creating a page is actually the page name, the category, and the bill. If you have done this, any other information that comes after this is just optional. You're not obliged, it's optional. So you can put the phone number, you can put the WhatsApp number if you want. I think you'll be able to do that because it's just at this area. You just follow the instruction that is here. They'll be asking you questions here, you answer, and that is it. I don't want to create it, so I really can't show you that. But if you have done this and you click on create page, Facebook creates the page immediately. Anything that is happening now is just default information that Facebook wants you to put. And even if you don't put it, the technicians that will be working on the page will do that. They will do that correction without any problem. So that is it on how to create a Facebook page. And for us to round up, and that will be the end, how do you create a Facebook account? This is creating a Facebook page, not to be confused with a Facebook account. A Facebook account is what you use to log onto Facebook. And for us to create a Facebook account, we need to be out of Facebook. So I'm just going to sign out from here, log out. That will take me to the welcome page, okay? The login page of Facebook. So we create a Facebook account. From the login page, you have that button there, create new account, this button. You want to create a Facebook account, hit on this button. And so if you were to delete an FBO account and then create, so you first of all log into that account, you change the name, put the funny name, go ahead, delete the account. Once the account has been deleted, come back here and create a new account for the FBO. And to create an account, it's simple. Just click on that create new account button and you have this window will pop up. You just need to put the first name, the surname, the mobile number of the FBO or the email of the FBO, and then the new password. So you create a new password for that account, the birth date of the FBO, the gender of the FBO, You see female, male. Most often those will be those two. And then that is it. So you either take male or female. And once you are done, click on sign up and the account is created. It's that simple. It's that simple to create a Facebook account. And now that you've created the account, you know the password, you can just move ahead, create a page for the FBO. If it's a new account, then you have to create a page, because the page that was existent for the old account cannot be used. Because if that account was not, you were unable to reset the password, then there is no way we can use that page that has been created in the past. So even the FBO is telling you that, no, I had an account already, but the FBO does not have the password to that account. And the FBO is telling you, I had a page already, and you cannot access that old account. Automatically, you can access that page, and that page becomes useless. So you have to create a new account for the FBO and then move ahead to create a page for that FBO. Okay, that is it. That is what I had for you guys.